This is a clip from Basketball at the Bar Live. All right, let's talk about the first subject on today's show, and that is Devin Booker. We have an update on the Devin Booker injury situation. Apparently, he has a grade 1 hamstring strain, could miss 2 to 3 weeks of action, which potentially puts him out for this entire first-round series, Calvin. Are the Suns in trouble without Devin Booker?
I mean, the short answer is yes, they're in trouble without him. The question is, how much trouble are they actually in? I mean, if the Pelicans continue to play the way they have played, this could become a pretty evenly matched series. But, you know, it's still, again, we were saying Phoenix is still the Phoenix Suns. They still are the Phoenix Suns. So is this going to hurt them? Yeah, I mean, you'd be crazy to say that it wouldn't hurt them. But are the Phoenix Suns capable of winning this series without Devin Booker? I think the answer to that question is also yes.
Yeah, if I was the Phoenix Suns, I'd be a little concerned, and that's because we lost game 2. We lost home court advantage. Now we're heading out, and, you know, Devin Booker is a big part of what this team does. So I would be a little concerned if I'm Brooklyn, but this next game 3 is going to be huge.
Oh, yeah. I mean, game 3 in a tied series, we've got a few of these now. They're always incredibly, incredibly important. So, yeah, whoever wins this next game is going to have a huge upper hand, whether Devin Booker comes back or not.
Yeah, as most of you already know, the Phoenix Suns lost on Tuesday at home to the New Orleans Pelicans, 125-114. Devin Booker had 31 points basically at halftime in this game before coming out with that hamstring injury. He has been incredible. He keeps getting better, but I think it's going to be a huge loss without him. We talked about injury concerns for the Phoenix Suns earlier, and it was all surrounding Chris Paul, nothing about Devin Booker, but he does have hamstring injury issues in the past. So it'll be interesting to see if he is able to come out of this thing 100% or somewhere close to it.
Yeah, the most difficult part about a hamstring injury is the fact that it can linger for a long, long time. It really, really hinders your mobility, obviously, and your progression back to the basketball court. Yep. I mean, you can look like you're pretty healthy or feel like you're pretty healthy walking around one day, and then you try to run, cut, jump stop, all that stuff, and it immediately re-aggravates it. So James Harden, Chris Paul, they know this deal really, really well. Hopefully for Devin Booker, he's able to get back on the court sooner than later, and I'm sure he's talking to Chris Paul nonstop about how to rehab this injury, because Chris Paul definitely knows how to rehab a hurt hamstring. But it could, like you said, it's 2 to 3 weeks. Grade 1 is the lightest grade, but it's just like a sprained ankle. You know, those injuries can stick with you for months.
Yeah, and what does this mean for the rest of his leg or his other leg, right? Because we know when people have injuries, they favor a certain area. It puts more pressure on other tendons. We saw that happen with Kevin Durant just a few seasons ago in Golden State. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. Hopefully the Phoenix Suns can stay alive here in the first round and be ready when Booker does come back. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button. You can join us live every single weekday, Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, don't forget to tip your bartender.